The next 100K in your business is not going to come from grinding harder. It's going to come from working smarter by leveraging AI. I'm talking about building a system that runs like a living organism. Here's how I break it down. You have the brain, or the AI, that does the thinking and the intelligence for you. You have the heart, the heartbeat of your business, which is the content and the trust that you establish with an audience. And you have the skeleton, or the skeletal structure, the funnels, landing pages, and low ticket digital course products that bring leads in and hold the entire system together. I generated my first million online, kind of the old school scrappy way. And today I'm breaking down how I'm leveraging AI and how you can leverage AI to make your next 100K for your business, no matter what niche you're in. And if you're excited and want to keep hearing more about this topic, go ahead and comment AI down below and let's get going. All right, so let's first break down the heart, the beating drum of your business, and that is what I call the content creation piece, and how you can leverage AI ChatGPT-5 to make you create and allow you to produce content in just half the time, right? So we're talking about organic content creation, right? Of course, there's paid advertising, but right now we're talking about organic traffic, my expertise, my love, YouTube strategy, because no matter what, AI does not replace the personal brand and the trust and the attention authority that you're building with your content, right? AI can amplify it, right? And do the heavy lifting for the sales and automation on the back end. But here's how you can leverage AI so that you can produce faster and create more content on YouTube, obviously the #1 marketing platform. What you can do starting today is leverage ChatGPT-5. What you do is go straight to ChatGPT-5. If you don't, who's not using ChatGPT? Okay, so what you would do is subscribe to the $20 version of ChatGPT-5. Basically, what this is going to allow you to do is have agent mode and enable you to connect things like Canva and like hundreds of other business tools directly with ChatGPT-5. And this is going to allow you to have an army of agents, basically meaning your agent is going to kind of do the human things and go out and do things for you. Whereas automation is just going to be a process where you tell it, hey, if A happens, then B is going to happen, and then that triggers C. No, this is AI agent, and the difference is it is going to go out and do things for you, like grab sources from the internet and give you tables of different content ideas, title ideas. The SEO research will already be pre-planned for you. It's going to curate different hooks for you, intros, and give you resources, right? It'll give you links to different resources from popular keyword tools like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, proven content already viral on the platform. It's going to give that to you and present that to you in a format so that when you go to film your next YouTube video, you already have laid out the title, the thumbnail copy, the intro to the script. And what you want to do and be sure of, and this is also another ChatGPT-5 feature, is you want to create a project, right? Call it YouTube search or optimization, title development, whatever you want to call it. So create a project, and then you'll have subfolders where you'll have a folder of video idea brainstorming. You'll have a folder of SEO and optimization, right? Where you go in there and write things like description to your YouTube videos, secondary keywords, etc. And you can create subfolders of whatever you want. You can also create a subfolder of email blasts. And what I mean about creating a subfolder of email blasts is you can have a specific chat developed and programmed so that it'll take your YouTube transcripts and automatically prepare it and turn it into an email blast for your audience. And you can have your chat repurpose it into LinkedIn posts and also Instagram, really whichever profile or social media platform you want it to. The other thing for you creators out there with bigger audiences and are having brand deals and companies contact you constantly, what ChatGPT-5 can do is it can integrate with your Google Workspace and your Google Gmail and stuff like that. So you can have it go in and search all of the conversations and everyone who's pitched you to work with you, and you can have it vet or filter the companies that you might want to work with, and that actually companies that have budget to pay you for your next brand deal. And what it can do is find those emails, pull them up for you, the people who emailed you, and it can automatically develop response pitches and curate draft emails for you to go ahead and email people back. Like, how incredible is that? Like, it can go back into your entire email database and it can pull emails of people that emailed you and you never responded from, let's say, last year 2 years ago, that company that you're like, oh, wait, it would be cool to work with them, but I don't have time. It can go back and find those things. But ultimately, no matter what, you got to keep building the brand, obviously, and keep the presence and authority right here on YouTube, because no AI, no triggers, no automation or funnels will work unless your audience and your viewers and potential clients trust the source, which is you. The next thing that's going to help you catapult your next 100K, whether you're a local business, online business, speaker, author, that is the skeletal structure of your business, which are the funnels, right? The checkout pages, the offers, and all of that. So those things have to be structured and set up correctly to hold everything together. So nowadays, there's no excuse for having a non-converting, crazy looking landing page when you have things like AI funnel builders in, for example, GoHighLevel. So GoHighLevel is my CRM that I live and swear by. It's what I use every single day in my online business. And what I love about it is it houses all of my funnels, right? My lead magnet funnels, my book a call funnels, my self-liquidating offer funnels. And like what the AI funnel builder can do now is it can automatically create for you sales pages. It'll create things like the headline, different sections. You can put things in it like the branding and the colors and the font you want for your funnel. It can create the checkout and the layout of everything. It can suggest upsell offers for you and create those upsell offers. And the cool thing is it could even A/B split test different pages for you. If you've been curious about switching your own CRM, whether you're using ClickFunnels, Kartra, Kajabi, whichever, to an all-in-one like GoHighLevel, because this was me for a long time. I was like, oh, should I get GoHighLevel? I finally made the switch after years of using Kartra. So if you're curious and you want to try it out, I have an exclusive 30-day trial link just for my audience who watches my channel in the description. So you can go and sign up using the affiliate link below. And if you do, just let me know and we can hop on a call together so I can help you strategize where exactly you use AI, and I can walk you through any tech paralysis you have. Now, this is where AI becomes game changing, right? And we talked about the heartbeat, we talked about the skeletal structure. In the human body, we all need what? The brain, right? And that is AI, right? That is the AI. AI acts as the intelligence now in our business, and there's no question that it needs to be a part of the next $100,000 equation. Pretty much all softwares and business tools now have some type of AI component, but when it comes to AI actually doing things, right, when it's in like agent mode, GoHighLevel has basically they call a full suite stack of AI employees. So specifically what I love about it, we're currently developing this in my business right now. It has a voice AI and also a conversation AI. What it does is, for example, the voice AI, you can set up a person who will actually do things like book calls for you. It can answer customer service. It can call people. It can follow up and like triage your sales calls so that people are clear on what it is you're offering before they get on a call with you. So you can do cool things like you can select the name of the person, you can select their accent, where they're from, the type of profile. This is literally like an employee that can literally work for you 24/7, right? It doesn't get emotional. It doesn't take any sick days off. So that's the voice AI. Now the conversation AI is pretty similar. It doesn't do the voice or calling, but what it does is it can do things like close course sales. So if people are DMing you on Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, anywhere, like all these social platforms can get connected directly to GoHighLevel. Okay, it could also take the place of ManyChat. So of course, ManyChat, for those of you who have it, you have keyword DM automation on Instagram, for example. So if you have a post like comment keyword or comment anything and I'll send you my this, and ManyChat will automatically have a flow and a sequence that it sends. That's the same type of capability in HighLevel. So you can connect HighLevel with your LinkedIn, your Instagram, your TikTok, any social media, even YouTube. You can connect it to YouTube. But the point of that is I know I only have like maybe an hour, half hour a day to having DM conversations with people. So now with conversation AI, it can take my place. It can have full on conversations with people through any social media platform or text or WhatsApp. And it can do things like answer FAQs. If somebody is close to purchasing a course, it can show them testimonials. It can offer them a payment plan. It can do so many things on the back end. And it's bananas. It can ping people, for example, if someone's abandoned cart and checkout, it can ping people and be like, hey, like, you know, you abandoned this, why don't, here's a code for 10% off. You can go check out right now. So it's basically your employee that recuperates thousands of dollars in lost sales. You know, that's thousands of dollars added to your bottom line that would have been lost because you cannot do it all. So if you want to see exactly how I set up the conversation AI, the ChatGPT-5 prompts that I give it to train the conversation AI, check out this video right here coming up next as I break down and build it live, you know, on screen for you. So that video is coming up right here. Just click right here to see that conversation AI in real time.